What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Ace's Place, where I am Ace, and this is my place. It's been a while since I put a video up, but here we are doing a movie review. Quick little movie review. Felt the random need to do this. And if my camera seems shaky, it's because, well, I'm holding it in my hand, because I didn't really have time, or I didn't really want to set up a little tripod or anything like that. I just wanted to do this on the fly. Um, First of all, I hope everybody's doing great out there. Hope everybody's wonderful. I genuinely mean that. If you're going through anything right now, saying the word stay strong, it'll get better, only our words, but I hope you stay strong and it only gets better. And here we go. At that point, I feel like I would put an intro, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't have one, so just imagine. Thanks everybody that's been subscribing. 183 people. Whoop whoop. Let's go. 200 by the end of the year. That'd be kind of cool. But let's get into what we're doing right here, right now. Doing a movie review, synopsis, recap of one of my favorite early 2000s movies. I don't know the exact year it came out. Mid 2000s, early 2000s. One of my absolute favorite ones. It was coming off of the heels of Friday After Next, the third Friday movie, putting Mike Epps and Ice Cube together for the third time. Or, well, that'd be the second time, but this would be the third time. And what movie am I talking about? All About the Benjamins. Mike Epps and Ice Cube. This, what's the chick's name? Jennifer Esposito? No. Eva Mendes. That's the one. Eva Mendes. Is in this. Just, dude, this is a movie. This is a riot of a movie. Let me just set it right here. Maybe I can just do it like that. So I don't have to see my weird face. But there it is. All About the Benjamins. This movie is super, super funny. I'm not going to do any spoilers or anything like that. But it just consists of this guy over... Now I can't remember their names. I just watched this movie like 2 days ago. This is Bookham. Reggie. Reggie's his name. And so anyways, he is a bounty hunter going around just getting people, arresting them, claiming the money on them, the bounty. And Mike Epps' character, Reggie, is someone that's on the run, and Bookham has just, been after him for a while, and he finally catches up to him. The beginning of the movie starts off with Mike Epps in this little convenience store just being a mad hustler, trying to get things for free. I wish I could remember the exact quotes, but it is just funny. Him and the clerk that worked there. There's these two little old ladies that, again, I don't want to give spoilers away. I don't even want to give any of the jokes away because they're super funny, at least to me. And if anybody actually goes and watches it, I hope you enjoy it. But there's these two little old ladies that partake in the shenanigans. A really great, like, the action in this movie is really, really good. It's very 2000s, early 2000s, where it's like low camera angles and like wide shots and those glares. Like this feels like a combination of, oh my god, it just makes me think of Fast and the Furious, like Torque, those kind of movies that set in this time. And it's so cool. It's such a good movie. These two go back and forth for quite a while, like a Tom and Jerry type relationship essentially. He gets caught up in this crazy diamond heist, um, and eventually needs his help because it's a little too big for his hands. But All About the Benjamin, I'm going all over the place, but I don't really know how to review a movie. But All About the Benjamin, it's like a double meaning. It's a great name for this movie because everybody loves money, and he and his girlfriend get this lottery ticket that could possibly be worth a lot of money. It's all about the diamonds of this heist. So for everybody, it's all about money. It's all about the Benjamins. Um, there's moments where it's a little cheesy and stuff. Again, this is the early 2000s, but the action, it just pulls me right in. Like, even the comedic action. Like, there's a part where they're in this, it's not a mansion, but they're in this, like, like, this woman's very, very beautiful home. And just, they come across a body. There's a small little scuffle. And it's just, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like, all right, they, you know what, they really put the effort into this movie, and you can see it and you can feel it. Um, Again, it's these guys' third time being together after being in Next Friday and then Friday After Next as Craig and Day Day. Craig being Ice Cube and Day Day being Mike Epps. I absolutely love those Friday movies. All three of them are just really, really good. Um, but in this movie, it's cool because you see these guys as different characters. You don't see this. You don't see him as Day Day. You see him as Reggie, this street hustler, this con man. And he's Mike Epps is so funny in this movie. And then Ice Cube, you see him as like, you know, an NWA Ice Cube. He's just hard. But he's fun still at the same time. Like he's got a pet fish, and it's just it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. If you enjoy early 2000s movies, mid 2000s um action comedies before they got really like I don't know, like Kevin Hart and The Rock movies, they're like silly and you don't really take the story seriously. Where this one, they feel like they're cartoon characters, but this movie, these types of movies back then, they were like, we can be silly but also stay grounded, and that's what this is. I really really dig it. Um, I might even chuck it in again later and watch it again because I like the action set pieces, like when they're on the boat at the end of the movie. The car chases are cool. Like just the whole, it just puts me in a different place. Maybe it's the nostalgia. I don't know, but it puts me in a different place. Um, and on that note, I recommend this movie. I give it a 5. I don't know where I was going with a ranking. I don't have a ranking. I give it a 5. 5 out of whatever you want to put on it. But those are my thoughts, and I don't know if these guys talk anymore. I don't know if Ice Cube acts anymore. I know Mike Epps is in some stuff. But man, to see these guys come back again for like even another Friday movie, I know that's been a lot of people's wishes and dreams as a fourth Friday, like the final Friday or something. But if not, there's at least for me personally who enjoy these guys, there's this movie and the two Fridays themselves. So, but on that, those are my thoughts, my review, my recap, my thoughts on Ice Cube, Mike Epps, All About the Benjamins. If you've seen it, let me know down below. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And we will see you guys in the next one. Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe.